Good evening, folks, and welcome to the wonderful world of video games. Here is my co-host,
Hi,
Christie Marie, the lovely Christie Marie, who the only game I can ever get her to play ever is Tetris. So we have this here. You might say, wow, Tetris on the Sega Genesis? I've never even heard of this. Well, actually, it's only available through Retro Gamer and Backups.com. Now, Tetris was actually released on the Sega Mega Drive over in Europe and Japan and stuff, but never actually made it to the US because of rights issues with Nintendo. Nintendo was scooping up all the rights to Tetris. They didn't want anyone else doing it. So they quickly, threatened lawsuit against Sega, so they ended up having to scrap it, and they pulled it from the shelves before it made it to US, unfortunately. But luckily, through Retro Gamer Backups, we can actually play it on the Sega Genesis, and it's awesome. I love it. And one of the coolest things about it is that me and Christy can play together in a 2-player mode, which is really fun.
Really fun.
So tell us a little bit about your history with Tetris, Christy. So what did you first play it on?
Probably in school when they first came out with computers. You do remember those?
Computers? What?
Now I play it on my phone, but...
Yeah, now you could just put the app
or
on
my brother
phone.
probably had some type of gaming system. My brother had a lot of different ones, so...
Yeah, we know I'm stuck in the Stone Age with Sega Genesis and stuff, but I don't care. I love it. I love the old school. I love the retro games, you know.
Yeah, he does.
And,
Quite a collection.
Yeah. As we see, and Christy helped with some of that. She's got them for me as presents and things like that. Some of the old school Genesis games I have and things like that. And I just love it. I love it. Eat it up. It's so much fun. Like I said, I'm no gamer. You're not going to see me make it to the extreme levels in this game or anything. Oh, Christy's actually very good, and I'm not.
I'm not a stream gamer either, though. We do it as we catch up. You know, we sit down, we catch up for the day, and we play. Because you can talk through it. Exactly.
We'll have a little commentary for you guys, just sitting, chilling, and playing Tetris like we do in regular, everyday life. So let's boot it up, shall we?
Yeah, we should, but we should probably one that might slip a swear or two. So I'm sorry about that.
It happens. It's possible. You know.
But let's see what we have.
All right, let's get started. Let's boot it up. Tetris on the Sega Genesis. No, no.
Huh?
All right. And by the way, this is on the Sega Genesis Flashback HD. So as you can see, it plays just perfectly on the Sega Genesis Flashback in HD. And I'm sure it plays just as good if you have your own, old version of Sega Genesis. Whatever type of Genesis you have, I'm sure it plays perfectly. Alright, so let's get started, make it 2 players, and yeah, we just like to do a regular old normal game, level 1 or whatever. Here we go, 2-player Tetris with the lovely Christie Marie. And I think this is a solid version of Tetris for the Sega Genesis, and it's so cool that we can play it now, you know. Like I said, I'm no expert on this game by any means, but I do enjoy it, and it's just fun to play along with the wife, you know. I was so happy when I found out that Retro Gamer and Backup has this. I'm like, wow, I can finally get something to play with Christy with, and and the one game that she will play. Trust me, I've tried to get her to play other games on Genesis or whatever. She won't. Zero interest whatsoever. Like, just give her Tetris. That's it. Right?
Pretty much. Probably one of the most boring games out there.
I don't think it's boring and it's fun, but...
it's fun, but it's not like these high tense games that they have out now.
It's not like an action-packed adventure either.
Whoops.
This isn't Streets of Rage. It's not Double Dragon or something, or Dungeons and Dragons, or whatever games they have nowadays, like freaking, I don't even know, Call of Duty or some shit. See, I can't even handle today's games. They're just way over my head. That's probably why I like the old school, because like these new games are way over my head. I do love me some retro.
I prefer to play without the music myself, but...
It's not the world's greatest rockin' soundtrack. But then again, I don't want to use some, like, someone's music and, like, have copyright issues or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A little Pantera.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. A vulgar display of power.
Oh! Total fuck up.
Of course, Christie would like The Cure or something. Like
yeah, right? I'm not too much into the 80s, but I do like them.
So did they come out in the 80s, The Cure?
No, probably right.
Probably. Probably right, I don't even know. Like. I, of course, love the 80s, but, you know. Everything about it. I love the movies, the music, every freaking thing. Christie is another story.
Oh my god, what the heck?
So as you can see, like, he, you know, starts off on the boring looking level, but as you start playing better, you know, the backgrounds change, you get kind of cool. You get dinosaurs and stuff. And there's one with like druid priests and stuff, and like, that's kind of cool, Stonehenge and shit.
I'm about to lose this.
Oh,
oh no.
She's dying over here.
Oh.
No.
You know, I was just playing the other version on my phone. Yeah. The thing with this though is like, as long as you're playing a game, I don't know if you recognize these, but it gives you like the same, like this is all the same things I just played.
See, Christie's got it figured out.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure it out. Did you just see that game?
Yeah, but you know how it goes. A lot better than I do. Just play. I don't even pay attention to, like... Because it tells you what you're gonna get, right? In the next go-around or whatever.
Yeah. Like in the center block, that's telling you what you're next. But sometimes, you know, you're trying to play a game over here and but you think you're getting exactly what Sean's getting. And you're like, oh no. I thought I was gonna get, like right now, I thought I was getting the yellow block next. But... And then this guy, if you're up against the wall, you can't change it. So not really sure why anyone would want to sit there and watch us. Like, oh, this is so interesting, let me just watch.
Some people might, you know.
But I gotta tell you, I don't want to tell you the things I watch on Facebook and YouTube, and
Yeah.
Sean is always saying to me, like, how did you come up with this?
Random crap. She watches bloopers from, like, Ethiopia or something. Like, why are you watching bloopers and stuff from, like, other countries? Like,
I don't know how I fall into the things I do, but... easily entertained, I guess.
Your father's pretty bad with that too.
Oh, I'm not like as bad as him. Sorry, Dad.
Like with the horrible like disco playing in the background or whatever that is.
My father will watch like just trains all day or people chopping down trees.
Yeah, people. Oh my God.
So maybe in this 20-minute video that we're gonna be able to make, we won't get that far.
Hey, we're already like 12 minutes in. See it, time flies.
If you think you're gonna see us win, I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat the game or anything. Not with me playing anyway. She never wins. There's been a few times where we got pretty far. I mean,
yeah,
kind of.
Like the one on my phone, I could get up to like level 17. And that's nothing, but this one you don't have as many options as the ones you do with the updated. Like this doesn't have the spot where you can reserve a certain, like, oh, I want to save that blue, whatever, or this green one. I want to save that for later. Well, you don't have that option in the Sega version.
It has advanced, yeah. I mean, this is from 1989. Jesus Christ. So, I think it's pretty solid. Nice, colorful.
We definitely both play better. I mean, it's like 9 o'clock at night. You've been working, running around, so...
Oh yeah, it's nice to unwind and, you know, chill out. Have a few play a few rounds, you know. Take a load off.
It's a good way. Usually we'll play with the sound off.
Yeah.
We just kind of catch up.
Yeah. We'll BS. See, I didn't actually say the word. It's not like I never curse on my videos. Just not that much.
It's not a high concentration game where your husband's gonna be like, or wife, don't talk to me when I'm playing this.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Where you've been playing for like 7 hours all night. Like, I finally made it to level 17 on the... I made it to Block Island. Here's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Jurassic Park.
So exciting stuff, right, folks?
Well, I mainly wanted to do this just to show people, you know, that Sega fans, you know, they may not know about this, you know.
Yeah, right.
Because like I said, it never came out in the US. So I just think it's cool, you know. A lot of, like I said, that site Retro Gamers has a lot of cool stuff that you can't really get, or rare games that if you tried to buy, it would be like $700 or something, you know. But they do like reproductions, and they're like, you know, brand new cartridges and stuff of the same game that you would pay freaking $100 for, and it might be in lousy condition, you know. Because they're talking about games from the late 80s, early 90s and stuff.
Oh.
It's hard to find some of them, you know. And if you do, it's hard to find one in good shape. You know what I mean?
So wasn't it like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like one of the highest, like most valued for Sega?
It's one of the most popular, definitely. I have that too. So there's another dinosaur. That's a T-Rex.
So in the comments you'll have to leave your remarks if you've watched this and whether you have this, you played it, you enjoy it, what's your best version.
Yeah, what's your history of Tetris? At least we're getting somewhere. We're not completely embarrassing ourselves. You know what the most satisfying thing in this game is when you've got the whole screen filled and it looks like you're gonna die, but then you like come back, make a big comeback.
I know.
Isn't that like thrilling? You're like, yeah, look what I did. I made it back.
I made a major life accomplishment.
I survived.
Nah, it's fun.
Well, guys, it's been quite a while, I know, since I did one of these Sega videos, so it's kind of cool to try and get back to it, you know.
Like right now, I thought I was gonna get that blue one, or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, because it was online.
My eyes are like jumping on me. I'm not getting the ones I'm thinking I'm gonna get. I wear contacts too, so there we go. Bye. Oh.
You were doing pretty good though. You had like 11,000.
And we're back to the start.
No, not the second level anymore. Oh, we got 2 minutes left. See how quickly it goes when you're having fun?
Sure.
I mean, you could kill hours with this game, you know? And we have, right?
You probably shouldn't, but...
You probably should. You may not accomplish anything, but we'll have fun. It's hours of your life you won't get back.
Yeah, serious.
Oh, come on.
Definitely not my best.
That's horrible.
So I guess you do have to kind of concentrate, maybe?
A little, yeah. You know what the worst is when you keep getting the same ones that you can't use, like, for anything. Like, when am I gonna get one I can use?
Like this bastard. You need those red ones to get down in there.
I also get real nervous when it gets fast, like, oh!
Oh my god.
So back to the dinosaur. Alright guys, we're running out of time here, so thanks for joining me and the lovely Christie Marie.
Thank you for having me.
This was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for joining us and playing some Tetris and having some fun.